Frothy tea. Hello, we've had some rain, only a weeny bit, but I dropped everything, I ran outside and stood in it. It was so nice, lovely. Might get some more. Woo. It wasn't even 5 minutes of rain, so I'm hoping we get some more anyway. So, it's Venus Day. It's also a full moon. Interesting as well, I think, that the rain came on the full moon. Don't you think? Because I don't think we've had rain since the last full moon. I don't think. Pretty sure we haven't. That's very interesting. Okay. So it's full moon later. Don't forget, we're on Zoom later on. The link for it is over there in the links. Okay. I will repost the link as well, and I will do it today, and I will check that Facebook has done it, because it's been very glitchy, Facebook, the past couple of days. And it's Mercury retrograde business. Okay. So, Venus Day. So Venus, many things it relates to. So let's play the sound for you first of all. Frequency of this is 221.23 hertz. Okay. Who have we got? Who is here? There's somebody here. Who is it? Who is it? Okay, you won't tell me who it is. Liani. Hi, Liani. So this is Venus frequency. So obviously it relates to Friday. Good colours are pink, rose, green, coral kind of colours as well. Zodiac signs, Libra and Taurus, are ruled by Venus. It's really nice, actually. I'm getting that going up through my palm of my hand. It's really nice. I've been burning some Venus incense this morning as well, or this afternoon. It's this afternoon already. That's why I won't be on here as long as normal, because I've got to go and set up for the full moon later. So I'm just going to do the forks, and then I'm going to zoom off to Zoom. Numbers for Venus are 7 and 14, which is quite cool. What else do we have here? If you want stuff to burn for Venus, sandalwood is good. Myrrh, valerian, rose, violet, they're all good things to burn to tap into Venus energy. Hi, Shares. So what else does Venus? If you're looking for teas even to drink to tap into Venus energy, you've got yarrow, motherwort, vervain. Motherwort is it's a bit of an acquired taste, actually. I've got some in the cupboard. It's always good to add something sweet in it, because it's a little bit bitter, but it's quite a nice tea. It's good for ladies' things. Okay, so that's Venus. Frequency 221.23 hertz. That one. Okay. Oh, let me just go and grab my tuning. Is it tuning for frequency? God damn it. No, I don't want to look on YouTube. Where is it? Bear with me, guys. So I'm trying to find my Word document with all the frequencies in it. And Let's see if it's under forks. There we go. Forks. Yeah. Like we actually use a vegan honey substitute, which is really nice, which is coconut nectar, coconut blossom nectar, honey, whatever it's called. And oh god, my hands are so sweaty. It's really hard to hold these forks. And that's a really good substitute for. So I'm just closing all these bits down. No, that's fine. So let me get the frequencies up of the organs. There we go. Okay. Before I do organs, I'm doing Venus corresponds to the throat chakra. Yeah, not the heart like you might think, but to the throat. Yeah, because that's where we speak that's where we kind of voice our heart's kind of desire, if you like. Yeah, it's where we manifest what we want. Weird stuff going on with my laptop. So we have the note, which is G. That's a G, which corresponds to the throat chakra. So this works on the physical body. Yeah. G. And if you want to sing along, G. Okay, that's the note. And then we have the frequency of the throat chakra, which works on the subtle energy center of the throat. Okay. So again, when we're using these, you might feel it in the body, around that area of the body. You felt that, Shez. Excellent. Love it. Cool. Do that one again. So, oh, not both. Oh, stop it. Oh, that was a bit. It's because I sweaty hands. I think I'm playing both together. It's quite nice. Get a nice little harmonic thing going on there. I'm just keeping an eye on the time because I need to. I can't go on for hours like I have been. So this is the throat, yeah, which is the chakra that Venus corresponds to.
After this, be saying exactly what you want, so.
Well, as long as you've worked on other areas of your mind, body, soul. One more of those. I can feel that. It's like putting a little, and I'm not even standing in front of it, it's putting like a tiny little thing there on my throat. Okay. So areas of the body that Venus corresponds to, amongst others, there are more than one. But one of them is the kidneys. So this is the frequency, the optimum frequency of the kidneys, which is, excuse me, kidneys is an E flat. Frequency is 319.88 hertz. So that's an E flat. And it's 319.88 hertz. it shares, yeah, it does, because it's activating something there, yeah. Hi, Laurie. So this frequency you're listening to now is the kidneys. So for optimum kidney function, this is the frequency, yeah. Other parts, other body parts relate to your skin, your complexion, how healthy your skin is, yeah. The upper lip, throat, breasts, kidneys, abdomen, and the inner sexual organs as opposed to the outer. But this frequency is kidneys, yeah. What we've got here. Not hitting it in the right place. So body functions that Venus rules over are things like cell formation. So I'm going to get the DNA one in a minute, DNA repair one, and also nerve formation, yeah. Yeah, it's still hot. We've had rain. Still sitting here. Oh my god, sweating. Lovely. That's kidneys, that one. Yeah. Okie dokie. So we're gonna go DNA first. So this is the 528, which is optimal DNA, so DNA repair. Have two of these, yeah, I think it's going the wrong way. Two of these, both 528. So this repairs your DNA at the cellular level, yeah. Other body functions, so anything to do with kidneys, so diuretic and emetic processes, and also your sense of smell. What I find interesting is that I'll have to go and research actually to see if there are actually tuning forks that correspond to things like ears, eyes, nose, and all that kind of gubbins, because that's quite interesting actually. I'll have to go and research that. Hi Christian. Hope you're enjoying this amazing Venus day. I'm not worrying about eclipse stuff. Yeah, if I might see it later. The moon was a funny colour last night. I think Della posted a picture of the kind of golden colour moon, which is kind of edging towards the eclipse energy. So we might see a blood moon, although it's clouding over out there now. It's typical with it. I've only ever seen a blood moon properly once, and I got some amazing. We got some a little bit of video footage, and I got some pictures of it from that video, and it was quite amazing actually to see it until we were camping a couple of years ago now. Nice clear sky, which is the thing around here. You don't always get a clear sky for it. So this frequency here is 528 for any of you who want to know what that frequency is. 528 DNA healing.
I can tell you now, you'll feel it. Tune into it.
Yeah. So yeah, what was I going to say? 528. So that, yeah, cell. This is relating to cell formation. Okay. So I've also got, because it deals with the nerves as well, nerve formation, got 50 hertz nerve tuning fork, which is quite This is a peek through the forks. Hello.
Nervous when you do that.
Sorry?
A bit nervous when you do
Nah. So this is for optimum nerve health. Oops. So this one's 50 hertz. As you can see, it's got some very large weights on the end of them. Ooh. So don't forget, this evening, our full moon ritual is over on Zoom. And if you can't make the live, because it's not streaming like Facebook Live, you can't, if you come late, then you've actually missed the first part. So it's not like Facebook where you can just play from the start, yeah? So if you can't make the live, that's fine, because I will upload the video. Usually it takes about half an hour, 3/4 of an hour for it to encode itself and then me upload it, yeah? So it'll be available about half an hour after the live is actually finished. There is a little download you need to do. Oh, blimey. To use Zoom. When you follow the link, it will start an auto download. Now I did post this morning a few little help tips if you are having problems downloading. You can always try a different browser, or if all else fails, you can just view it in the browser. Yeah, there's a little link on the page where you click through to when you follow the link. There's a little link right at the bottom that says if you can't download, you can view it in browser. I think there are restrictions when you just view it in the browser, so you can't. There are things I'm not sure what you can and can't do, but there are restrictions. But you'll be able to view it. Okay. If all else fails, view it in the browser. But it's quite easy to use when you come in to the Zoom meeting, as it's called. You can switch the video on, you can switch the sound on, or you can have them off. It's entirely up to you. But it's quite nice before we start. You know, all the people that are there just have a little chin wag, yeah. But yeah, if you've got the video on, we can actually see each other, which is really cool. I think I've ironed out all any problems that I was having yesterday. I've gone back into Zoom today and done a little tutorial, so I'm hoping that it will run smoothly today. I'm going to do one more on the nerves. That's okay, Shares. You can always watch the replay once I've posted it. It's all good. You can do full moon work a good 2 or 3 days after the full moon, yeah? That energy stays for a little while. I'll do it. If you're going to do it, it's going to be a guided meditation. So if you just want to do the guided meditation, you can fast forward to that bit, okay? And all that is around giving us a bit of perspective during this, you know, the retrograde planets and what you call it, eclipses, you know, because everyone's going, ah! So let's just get a little bit of perspective on that, yeah? Okay. So just a couple more of Venus. Oh, actually, where is it? Oh, here we go. Where have I put the planet ones? Is that the planet? Oh, yes, look at that. They're right on the top. So, itchy nose. If Wendy was here, she'd say, oh, that's spirit. Itchy nose. Right, so that was Venus. So I'm just going to do the moon quickly. Moon, which is 210.42. That's the moon, as it's a full moon today. So if you want to join us live for the full moon tonight, follow the link. The link is in the full moon event details, which is over there. I think I've actually got the hang of this round the other way business now. I will also repost the link in the 1 hour reminder. It's a good idea to go there a little bit ahead of time so you know it's all working properly. Yeah. And don't forget, you don't have to have your video and your audio switched on. In fact, during the ritual, I'd say switch it off, but I will remind you of that anyway. And if you get there a little bit ahead of time, you can have a little chat face to face. So it's very cool. Did that with Wendy last night. It was really cool. So one more of those, and then I'm going to head off to get everything sorted out for later. For any of you doing your who've done your abundance candle kind of meditation work since the dark moon, or since the new moon, I should say. What I'm going to do with, because I've got some bits of oak moss, and someone in the group suggested this, and it's a really good idea actually, because I've got a money mojo bag somewhere amongst all my stuff down here, which needs a bit of a sort out. Yeah. Hi, Joanna. Cool. That's really nice to see you there, Christian. So what I'm going to do is I will take the bits of oak moss that the candle threw out. It literally threw them. Yeah. They kind of went, they kind of exploded out a bit. I'm going to use them in the mojo bag with some of the bits of the candle wax, because it's kind of the way it's manifested itself as it's burnt down, is that it looks like an overflowing of something. So that's really good, because that, to me, that says overflowing abundance. Yeah. So I'm going to use some of those bits of wax along with the bits of oak moss that were chucked out by the candle, and I'm going to remake my mojo bag. And what I'll do when I do that, I'm going to make it on a Thursday, maybe even next Thursday, during the day, yeah, for the Jupiter ritual, because then we can power it up that evening. So that's a really good idea, actually. That's a really good idea. So next Thursday during the day, we'll make a mojo bag, yeah, a money mojo bag if you want to. You don't have to, but they're very cool to make. So if you want to keep any of the bits of wax or anything from this abundance candle ritual that we've been doing, the meditation for the past 14 days, I think it is, then keep them and put them aside for your mojo bag, yeah, if you want to make a money mojo bag. You don't have to, but, that's cool. Money or abundance mojo bag, I should say. So, okay. I think that's all I wanted to say around that. Just quickly, Ian brought this in. What I was talking about earlier, motherwort tea, I sweeten it with coconut nectar honey, which is vegan, and it's funny how it manifests like honey. So it crystallizes. Sometimes it's runny, sometimes it's not. But it's very, very cool stuff. And you can spread it on toast like honey as well. Really good. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so I will see you guys later. Alexa, hi. So rewatch it to get the frequencies, yeah, and to get the info for tonight. I will see you at 6 p.m. UK time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central. I think that's 10 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Pacific, I think. If you can't make the live, that's fine. That's on Zoom. If you can't make the live, then the replay will be available about half an hour after the live is finished. Okay, so I will see you later. Be fearless, stay witchy, live long and prosper. Blessings.